My name is Jeff Zlotnick, and I'm a Dharma Bum. I was born in Chicago, and when I was 4 years old, my family in 1979 moved to San Diego. And then I went to Arizona for college. While I was in college, I was studying to basically get a PhD in clinical psychology. Graduation night, my best friend's dad said, "Do you want to come to Philadelphia and work for me?" I was a 22-year-old kid graduating college, and he was offering me a bunch of money. And at that time, I thought that was really cool. So I said, okay. And so I signed up, and I kind of left my original passion and moved off to Philadelphia and started working there for a year. And so I moved back to San Diego. At my peak, when I was probably 24 or 25, as I was just saying, I was collecting $18,000 a month. I would get 2 checks every month, one for $11,000 and one for $7,000. And it was pretty neat. And something just hit me. I just literally stopped everything I was doing, and I left to Taiwan for a year and lived kind of Zen monk style. There was a teacher of mine, a nun, who said, "You know, Jeff, you work so hard to make so much money, to buy so many things. If you didn't have so many things, you wouldn't need so much money. You wouldn't need to work so hard." But it took me about 2 or 3 years to kind of slow down the process to where I eventually made no money and spent no money. To read all these stories about all these people who had died so peacefully because they knew they had lived their entire life, maybe not their entire life, but they had eventually lived their life exactly how they wanted to live it. And that was very transformative for me. What I did was very extreme, you know, and to me, you know, Shakyamuni Buddha and Siddhartha, the prince, that's my role model. You know, he's my teacher. You know, the way he left as a prince and left the wealthy life for a life of, you know, basically a homeless wandering beggar. What I share with people is not drop out and go ship off and go to a monastery. What I share with people is that if you simplify your life a little bit, if you maybe don't buy as many things, if you maybe spend a little more time taking care of your mind and a little less time taking care of, you know, what clothes you put on, things like that. So share with people things that I learned, but not try and get anybody to drop out and take off. It doesn't matter if you pay homage to, you know, or say Namo Amitofo or Amitabha Buddha, if you pay homage and bow or respects to this Buddha, or if you pay homage and bow to Jesus Christ. This was his answer, was that who you are bowing to and who you are paying your respects to and who you are honoring is not what's important. What's important is the intention that's in your mind and in your heart and why you're doing it. That's what's important.